she had displayed a whole lot of, pardon the vernacular, but snap. She displayed a whole lot of snap out there on the streets, being able to recognize a situation for something suspicious, something illegal, and immediately reacting to it and taking steps to end that criminal behavior.
So we were actually in briefing, and Chief was sitting there, and I saw he had a plaque, and I was like, oh, somebody's getting something. So people are doing good, and then he stood up and he was like, all right, Ashley, come on up here. And I was just so shocked. Like, even my shift mates were like, oh, like, you look like you're gonna pass out, but I couldn't believe it. I was in shock, to be honest. So it was really cool. It was a really neat morning.
So Ashley started to work for us back in July of 2016, and she was a telecommunicator at the time when she came in. And by the time she had been here about 3 years, she had decided that she was going to test for patrol officer. All right, and she was successful. She was hired. We put her through the academy, and she began her time as a police officer in January of 2019.
So being a dispatcher, I always worked super closely with the officers, and I always felt that there was more I could do other than dispatching. The best way I could put dispatching is reading the most exciting book of your life, or reading or watching like the craziest movie in the last chapter, or that last scene is just ripped out and you have no idea what happened. But being an officer, you're actually on the street, you're there with that person, you can walk them through whatever they're going through and potentially, save their life or just help them through whatever they're needing help with.
Whenever we have an officer who is recognized by their supervisors for a job well done, for their proactivity, for their engagement in what they're doing each and every day, it's definitely a proud moment for all of us in the department, as well as should be for the citizens of League City, to know that their officers are applying themselves in that fashion to try to protect them and their property.
It means a lot. It's a lot of responsibility. I know that I'm a role model for other officers, especially a lot of the newer officers that are coming through. I have a super high standard for myself, and I just want to keep continuing further in the department and being the best officer that I can and providing the best service that I can for the department and the community.